Alright, so welcome back to my fasting channel. Today is day 2 of my 15-day fast. So, in today's video, I would like to discuss the things that I went through, whatever I was feeling yesterday, how I feel so far, and what are the coping methods I'm using to get through this time period. Now, during all of that, I was advised by my friends, hi friends, to insert some stuff. So they wanted some music. Um, Unfortunately, guys, I can't play different music in the background that I don't have copyright for. So I have two options: go on SoundCloud and find music that's not copyrighted and probably use that. But I don't want to rob anybody of their coin. So based on that, what I've decided, or well, that was one. So the second option was to use what you're hearing now. Who feels it? Knows it? By moi. Yeah. So that was the second option. And also for different time frames, I will probably insert different songs from like my friends who are artists, like Cassandra, Hey Pumpkin, Dempsey, and like several. I have like several friends who are artists that I can actually use their music and not have a copyright infringement lawsuit. So, hey YouTube, I'm learning. So yes, so that's what I'm gonna do. So my friend said that them so much want too much, like it's just clarity, but them say may use too much standard English or too much American English. Say from my let them start twang or that I have an accent. Like it's not an accent, like I just prefer English that goes hey. Um so they were saying that they wanted me to inflict more of my Jamaican culture into my video and to just show my personality, and this is what I'm trying to do. So here we are. We are on the topic of fasting. On the topic of fasting, I am on day 2. My coping mechanisms for day 2. Well, all of yesterday, well, for day 1, because I'm not done day 2 yet. I'm just there day 1. So for day 1, what I did was I sit down and binge watch fasting videos on YouTube. Like, yeah, YouTube. Like it's YouTube, but we in Jamaica we like to say YouTube, or people like me who extra like say YouTube. So yes, I sat down and I binge watched YouTube and fasting videos and persons before and after and during, and just to see what other persons are doing. Because let's face it, fasting is nothing new. It is something that has been around for ages. Like when you look back at it, if we're supposed to go historically speaking, like you don't even have to know nothing about history, but just think about it and realize that it makes sense. Back in the 1500s, they never have no fridge. So if they never have no fridge and people did go out and did do one bag of hard work, and you have people did poor and couldn't afford to eat 3 meals per day, apart from the fact that them activities did turn up, they were also not eating as much. Currently our body is like a refrigerator. Like you give it food, like it's like a alright, so I'm gonna say not a refrigerator. So let me use different components of the kitchen then. Your body is literally like a kitchen. Like you go in, you prepare some food on the stove, you prepare excess, you eat some, and then you set the rest and you put it in the fridge. Normally, what you do if you're at home and you're hungry in the quarantine state like we are, you would go into the fridge and you would take out the food that you cooked yesterday and you would eat it. And then you would do that until it's finished. However, what we're doing in our bodies is this, or what I think we're doing is that we're going, we're cooking food today, or we're getting food from the store via fast food or Uber Eats, like, and just eating. And then when we have leftovers, we put it in the fridge, and tomorrow we don't eat what is left in the fridge. We just go and get new food, and we keep getting this new food and we keep stuffing it in the fridge. Now, ain't nobody eating it, it's just there, and it's just stored for future use, for future use, for future use. Now, that stored food in your body, your refrigerator, is literally fat. Now, what's gonna happen? You're either gonna get rid of it, or it's gonna be stuck there making you unhealthy and expanding the size of the refrigerator. So, currently, we have, with me, I have years of food with me no use it. Now, if my body is supposed to be using food for energy, but I am giving it new food to use for energy, I just have all this fat. What I want to do is I want to take the old fat to turn it to new fat. Well, no, I don't want to turn it to fat. I want to the old fats and use that as energy. Like their terms, like you have it no, I'm going to write down all of that and then put it on tomorrow video because this rough. But yeah, so my aim is to, that video seems like it's all over the place, but just tell me if you follow me. So my aim is to actually have my body go through the process of ketosis, where it stops burning carbohydrates, which are the first things that are burned from your body. Stop burning the protein from previous meals, like stop using those calories and start using what I have in storage. Now, in order for that to happen, your body needs to be, based on the videos that I've been watching on YouTube and also reading, because I like read, it takes 3 days. So those first 3 days of your body being without food, it alerts your body that you're in fasting mode and that it needs to go into ketosis, and this is the process by which your body starts feeding off itself and using the energy that is inside to actually operate the body. Okay, so that is what I am currently doing. Now, some persons do fasting for 3 days, some people do it for 40, some people do it for 50. Like I saw a lady that went 120 days, bro. I told you in the last video that there was the guy that went for 370 something days. I think it's 375. So my little 15 day, that shouldn't be an issue. No. Alright, so like how we get all of that out of the way, my coping methods, because that's what I said I was going to talk about, but then I was going to sidetrack, but that's a common love chat still. So yes, my coping methods. My coping methods so far, as I said earlier, was I'm there, I'm just a binge watch YouTube. I'm literally a binge watch YouTube. Like, I'm just a binge watch YouTube. Like, being here, I'm literally surrounded in a house of temptation. Like, there is food everywhere. Like, everybody know me love ice cream. Or sorry, you guys don't know me. For those who don't know me, dog, me love ice cream. Like, me love ice cream. Like, me and ice cream, same person. Me, ice cream, I can't have none. And I have a whole last tub of ice cream in the fridge. There's cake, an entire cake with the fondant, and I literally have to be telling my mental space like, yo, T, your body don't need that. Like, nah, your tissue them don't big, we can't do this. So I'm literally here going through it, and I'm like, you know what, let me just binge watch these YouTube videos so I can draw mental strength from other persons who have been doing it. What I've also done is that I went on Facebook and I googled fasting. Like, you can't Google fasting for Facebook. So my search fasting. It is so funny that we now use the word Google for search. Like, yeah, but I searched fasting and I entered a few fasting groups. Now, people are actually out here doing this and they are really supportive. Like, you have persons who check in on you every day, you have different posts, they have different information, and it tells you about it tells you about a lot of information in regards to fasting that one you probably didn't know before. So if you're curious about learning stuff, you can hit them up. Then there's also a YouTube a YouTube page. I think it's called Alternate Lifestyle, that also pre-out hard, because it talks about persons who have been doing this and who have made this their lifestyle. Back to Facebook. So on Facebook, I have different videos that I watch. I have different groups that I am in, and these persons actually reach out to you on Messenger, and they talk to you and they give you encouragements, and they also give you a fasting partner. Like, you see somebody post us in a group, hey, I'm on a fast for this long, anybody wants to partner with me? And just talking to these people, it shows me that, yo, when there's somebody else doing it with you, like, it's literally, I don't know you, you don't know me, but you're holding my hand, and we're literally being people here. You're holding my hand, and we're going through different journeys. This morning, as a method of coping, I was talking to somebody, and she was like, yo, I'm on my first day. And I'm like, cool. She's like, yeah, I just came off a 10-day. I felt weak on Sunday, so I braked, and I'm starting today as day one. And I'm like, cool, that is so much mental strength. And she's like, okay. And I just came off a 20-day one, so it's a lifestyle that I'm adapting. And it was really encouraging, because then I'm here and I'm struggling. I'm like, if I can pass one day, what's up? Like, last night I was here and I couldn't find my phone, and I started getting stressed. I was like, you know what, I gotta eat something. And when we eat something, I feel better. But I'm not gonna know. I can just restart the fast tomorrow, and then I'm like, yo, back up, charge it. Like, you're gonna be cheating yourself. Like, how that work? Like, all the hard work that you're putting in to build your mental power, how are you going to go about that if you just go and eat something? So I'm like, you know what, nah, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna hold those and give myself this chance to build my mental power. Because really and truly, fasting, abstaining from food, it's literally about your mental space. The first 3 days are the hardest. Day 3, tomorrow, I should be crying, because that's when you get the most hunger pan. But after that, it's like a breeze. So I am just hoping that I get to that space. Yeah. So I guess that was enough of my my fasting run. I don't learn how to edit videos yet. For my friends who are asking me for the editing, I haven't learned how to edit videos as yet. I am learning this entire YouTube process. So I'll soon be able to hit you all with some bum-ass thumbnails and some bum-ass intro music and some right up on the screen. I must soon learn how to do all of that. So don't worry, it's too forward. But I hope that this video was more interactive than the last. And I'm asking that you can give me your feedback. Give me a like, give me a share, give me a subscribe. Thank you. It's Tansy. Who feels it, knows it. Life from and I see no progress. I'ma try hard to make hay while the sun shine. The struggles of which life could I rewind. Me have the food but can't buy the me kind. Stressed out just bills on my mind. Only God know I'ma make it sometime. True, me come from the ghetto, they might give me a fine. I have to work hard, come money I have to find. I'm in down the road, a back road and night time.